Hello!
Hey, welcome!
Hi guys, happy Monday!
Happy Monday, happy Monday, fun day.
Give me a second to get the comments up on the TV.
Yes, he's getting the comments up and running so I can see because I can't see anything. Hello everyone, we have our candy ready for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
We're going to talk all about that.
We're going to talk all about that and all the changes that we've seen since years past. We have our adult beverage ready, and but yeah, we have our candle that we just got that smells like pumpkin spice, so it's just all pumpkin-y and a Halloween-y and autumn-y and all of the above. Hi guys, welcome.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello. Kenrick, Skylar, Lynn, Norma. Hey, Norma. But yeah, so he finally put the.
There we go.
Yeah, so now we can see everyone's comments on the TV because, like I said before, I can't see very well. At least not from this far away from you guys. But hello!
Cheers.
Welcome. Cheers.
Grab a drink.
Grab your water or an adult beverage and get ready. Hello, Parker. Parker, this is Parker's first time.
Yeah.
Parker has followed us for at least 2 years now, so he's finally, we're live. And
We're
you're
going to chat with you, so chat it up. So we'll give it a few minutes here so everyone can join the live stream, but we're going to go ahead and be talking about Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Not this past vlog, but the previous week's vlog. We went there and we covered that and had a great time thanks to our friends Steven and Nick who won tickets. They were on the Chew. Oh. I don't know if you know, but the Chew was taping at Walt Disney World at Epcot last week, and I believe this week is when they all aired. But they were out there taping, and our friends got to go. And our friend Nick, was it? Did he answer a question or did he get to dance? He had to dance.
He had to do some kind of dance, like on stage. And they got 4 tickets to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. And we were there +2, so we were very lucky.
We got 4 tickets.
Very lucky.
So, Miss Walt Disney World fan, you have your wine cooler, so cheers, salute. And then Parker's first time watching us was with the
Unlocking the Magic episode.
Oh that was
Whoa, that takes me back. That takes me back. Unlocking the Magic. Those were the days.
How are you feeling? Jenny wants to know.
Oh, I am feeling so much better. My voice is back, as you can hear me. It's like a loud foghorn. I am back. I am ready, and I'm ready to whoop it up.
Oh my gosh.
No,
Whoop it up.
I don't know. Does anyone watch Real Housewives, by the way? Side note, because that's where that was from.
I watched Orange County. Orange County. Yep.
But okay, let's go back into Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year. So I think the biggest scandal and the biggest oh my goodness is the merchandise for the Hocus Pocus Villain Spooktacular, right?
Right.
Oh no, Spelltacular.
Spelltacular.
Yeah, Spelltacular. That merchandise, boy. I mean, I don't know what happened. I mean, it has just been crazy. They were all out. They came out when the party started, and then that day, boom, gone.
People got the money. They want to shop.
No. It's because of the artist rendering.
Wait,
there was an artist that came to Disney and said, "Hey, my artwork of these women, of the Sanderson sisters, looks very similar to what you're putting out on merchandise." And so there was going to be a lawsuit going to happen, and so that's why Disney just boom pulled their merchandise.
Ooh, I love it. You know all
Yes,
the tea.
honey. All the tea, baby. All the tea, all the shade.
Not all of us know that. I'm sure I'm not the only one.
Well,
so that's
know.
really cool, though. I didn't know that.
Talk while I read some comments.
Okay.
Here, because I can't do both at the same time.
So again, we're gonna still give it a little bit of time before we go into detail. But the candy here, you can see we have these are huge glass bowls of candy, and we had if you've been before, they give you a pretty decent sized bag. It's smaller, but they can cram a lot in there. And we had 4 full bags, overflowing bags, I should say, when we left that evening. So we made out. It was good. The lines were like non-existent at the end of the night. And the tip for you, I think a lot of people, even Nick and Steven, were kind of like, oh, maybe we probably can't go back through. But you can. You can go back through.
Okay, so I think the best trick-or-treat spot, are you ready? This is it. This is probably the biggest tip for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party this year. The biggest tip is the best trick-or-treat spot is at Circus.
Yep.
Inside the circus tent, where you can meet and greet Goofy and Donald
during the day,
and Minnie and Daisy, that's it. That's where to go. That's where to do it. Because there's 3 spots that you can trick or treat that you go through. So you go on one side and you get 1 spot, a second spot, and then there's the last part.
So there's 2 bins at each spot though. So there's 2 sides, like it's set up during the day. You have 2 characters on one side, 2 on the other. But in each character meet and greet area, there's 2 bins. So you have 1, 2, and then you go to the 3rd and 4th, and then on your way out, there's 1 more person. So you have 5 of these bins that you hit up with the cast members filling up your bag. You come out and go around, and you're seeing different cast members, and you're on the other side, and you have 5 more. So you can do 10 bins within just a few moments, depending on the length of the line. And again, at the end of the evening, there was no one there, so we were just going through and...
Well, no, I mean, we went through like twice.
Yeah,
twice.
I mean,
we went through twice, but there was this group. I'm assuming they were cast members because they knew what they were doing. When we went the first time, they were like, oh, all right, let's dump all our candy. And they had this huge, huge bag of candy that they were just dumping.
Like the merchandise bags you get from the stores?
Yeah, like those big ones. And they were dumping their candy bags into those bags. And then they had like an empty little bag that you get.
Just normal bag, yeah.
And they walked through, got it done, went back around. Like we saw them at least 2 or 3 times. It's crazy.
What's so funny is there is a spot that I don't think was there before. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Philhar Magic is now a trick-or-treat spot, which is great because you go inside and there's multiple bins where you get candy from. But there was a family in front of us, and the woman was just like, "What are we doing? What is this?" And like, "It's a trick-or-treat spot." And she's like, "Oh, they just gave us this bag." And they had no idea that this event involved trick-or-treating. And this was halfway through the night, so they spent half the night probably just doing rides, watching the parade, and thought that was it. But they explained to them that you look for the giant, lit up, blow up things outside, and it says trick-or-treat spot.
That's one thing I do miss. I do miss.
Yeah, that changed this year.
At the trick-or-treat spots, I used to have like the big like pumpkin Mickeys, the blow-up pumpkin Mickeys. They don't have those anymore. They're now like how do I keep this PG? They're now like long. They're just these long. They're long cylinder things.
It's a long blow-up fabric shaft, and it's I mean that's as PG as you can get. I mean, it's weird.
Lord. But yes, hello everyone. We're getting more hellos from everywhere. Hello.
Skylar says long.
Yeah, yes. It was crazy.
That's something. So I guess we'll just go.
And they're sponsored by. Sorry. They're sponsored by.
So I was going to talk about the sponsorship this year is Wrigley and Mars, who owns and operates and makes M&Ms is their big thing, Snickers. So it's not a lot of. The candy is it's not a big variety. It's not a lot of variety this year. I like it.
But it's all name brand candy.
So
if you remember candy from the past where it wasn't like name brand, this is the candy where it's at. Parker has a question. Are most of the rides open during Not So Scary, and are certain ones closed? Yes, they are open during Not So Scary, but there are a few that are closed because they do make them into trick-or-treat spots. Like the Enchanted Tiki Room, that's closed because that is a trick-or-treat spot.
Philhar Magic, Carousel Progress. Right now, under refurbishment, at least the night we were there, Splash Mountain was closed for refurbishment, so that wasn't open because of that, but that had nothing to do with the party, really.
And then obviously we all know about Stitch's Alien Encounter thing.
Yeah, that's different. Have y'all seen that? So Stitch's Great Escape, or Great Mistake, as a lot of people call it, so we were walking through that night, and I saw the sign change. So it says Stitches, and then it didn't say Great Escape anymore. It said it was this long thing about pretty much a meet and greet. And I go, is this a meet and greet now? And the next day I saw, I think it was Walt Disney World Today posted video, and I guess that's now just a meet and greet for Stitch. So you go into the old pre-show room, and you meet him in there, and you leave. You don't go back into the ride, and it's really interesting. But that's a really cool. I like that as a candy station.
It's pretty interesting.
That's not new for this year. That's been there before. But yes,
yeah. Norma, she finally went to Volcano Bay yesterday. I'm so glad you went. It's so much fun. I love Volcano Bay. I'm obsessed with it. I will say I'm obsessed with it. I don't like water parks, but I'm obsessed with Volcano Bay. A lot of people,
I saw those pictures. I saw those Volcano Bay pictures.
Yeah, a lot of people are congratulating you on your new job.
Oh, thank you on the new job.
Yes.
I'm liking it a lot. It is so different than working in theme parks, and I love my time at Universal and working for Disney Cruise Line. But I think those have led me up to this, where it's a lot more responsibility, but it's something I can handle, and I just love learning new things. And this is a whole different ball game. It's so cool. So I'm really enjoying it. So thank you guys for all the good wishes.
The well wishes.
Well wishes.
Like all the good wishes?
Yes, I am loving it. It's so different. It's more adult. I feel like a big kid now.
Oh my gosh. But yes, a Mickey Not So Scary Halloween Party. It was so much fun. The parade hasn't changed much. I mean, I think over the past, 3 years, the parade has like drastically changed because of when I was in entertainment at Disney, my first parade that I was trained into was the Halloween parade. And it was, oh my gosh, 2014, I think? 13? 2013. Woo, that's a long time ago. But that was, I think, the last year, in my opinion. I think everyone's great, and I think the parade right now is amazing.
He's not biased at all.
I'm not biased at all, but I think 2013 was probably the last year where the parade really had like oomph. Like, I don't know if you remember, but they had the Winnie the Pooh unit with the haunted tree, and they had all the Winnie the Pooh characters there. They had the Lost Boys dancing on the street and not just standing on the pirate boat.
With no energy, like the...
Don't even, girl. Don't come for entertainment, because we will come after you. We got people watching all over the world.
No, listen. You are in the street dancing, and then you're having to stand there.
Don't come for them. I'm telling you, entertainment at Disney, we all have there's spies everywhere.
Oh, I know. I just feel
it's
bad
like Oprah.
for them.
It's like Oprah. You talk bad about Oprah, watch out. Watch out, because they will come and get you.
I feel bad for them. Let them dance.
But yes,
let them dance.
2013, I think that was probably the best year. But I still love it. It's still great. I love the addition of the Candy Girls that they have for the candy unit. That's really cute with Wreck-It Ralph.
The lighting need to be lighter though, because what they did is I love how they bring up the lights for certain units. So like the cowboy unit is great because they light it up, but then the girls were dark, and so I'm like, can't really see them. It wasn't fair. So I think the parade is great. I think it's something that I think it should still keep, like the Christmas parade. They go to daytime operations Christmas week, and this year it's different, isn't it?
Go ahead. But
I was just gonna say, I think the Halloween parade should be something that's just exclusive to this party. And I like it. I wish it was a little longer, but it's still got some cool floats, and just the performers are really, the waltzers are great. So.
Oh, Cheryl, I know, I'm sorry, but it's on hiatus. It's on hiatus from what we were told, so I'm sure you never know, we'll come back sometime, just with new hosts. Next.
Who's all these real fans? Yeah.
What? Hello.
Oh my God,
T-Pass.
we're watching on TV right now.
TV. Oh gosh.
On the big screen.
And let me get the pillow then. I'm gonna look twice as big on TV.
Okay.
Woo.
So Parker says, is it possible to see the parades show and do some trick or treating and get on a good number of e-ticket attractions all in the same night? Yes, you can do all that, because the Mine Train, which I think right now is the most popular attraction in Magic Kingdom, and it is obviously an e-ticket attraction, even though it's so short, but it's still a really cool ride. That was only 20 minutes long. It was only 20 minutes. I mean, there are nights of the event that are going to be busier than others. We went on, what night was it? It was like the 5th or so. It was beginning of the month. It was October, it wasn't September, but it's going to get busier and busier as you get closer to Halloween. So you might not have those low wait times, but the wait times are generally a lot shorter than during daytime operations. So you can get on rides and do everything.
But if anything, definitely the parade, trick or treat, and the special show. For sure. For sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would stick with doing the stuff that's exclusive for the party.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
like the stuff that's exclusively for the party.
But sometimes this is it. They might not be able to come during the day. Here's another tip for you guys. Remember, if you are going to the party that evening and you have a daytime ticket, you can be in the park and start trick-or-treating and start doing things at 4 p.m. So you can go from 4 till midnight. That's a lot of time. So I would do like as much trick-or-treating as you can, and obviously they're not going to have the parade and stuff, so do the trick-or-treating earlier in the day. Then once the park closes to regular day guests, do some of the rides, and then of course between rides, catch the entertainment that is strictly exclusive to the party. That way you can get everything in that you want to do if you really don't have time during your stay to go to the parks during a full day. That's my tip. I think that would work out pretty well. So I would do that.
Sorry, I was in the middle of reading. I was in the middle of reading a comment. I don't know if any of you know, but we, just to remind you guys or whatever.
We have a TV behind you.
We have our TV, we're in our living room, and we have our TV behind you with all of the comments. So I can actually see, because I have bad vision. So if you see us look over to this side, it's because we're trying to read all the comments.
So Gabriel, I know, I've seen your comments about you can't delete an old video, a live video from September 18th. I would reach out, I mean, there's nothing really we can do, but I would reach out to the IT department at YouTube. I'm sure you can send an email or message YouTube about that. I'm sorry, I haven't heard of anyone else having an issue, so I apologize, Gabriel.
I know, T-Pass is like, a Corona got salt or lime?
No.
No. Well, we have salt.
We have salt, but
no lime.
I love limes.
No lime.
Do any of you? Okay, here we go. We're off topic now. Do any of y'all like limes in your Cokes? I love limes in a Cokes.
Ooh, yes, Mr. Walt Disney World fan. Yes, they show the parade twice and wait for the second one.
Yeah, that's true.
For sure.
The second one is not as crowded. It's like drastically less crowded.
That's a really good tip.
That is a good tip. I forgot to say that. Sorry.
You forgot to say it. It says live.
And that's just it.
And that's just the title. I'm sorry, y'all.
I'm sure we can go back in afterwards and edit that.
Yeah. We'll have to.
We'll edit that afterwards.
We'll have to look into that. We're just failing, y'all.
No.
Yes.
It's this YouTube technology.
It's a technology. I don't know what's technology.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello, Jay.
Oh my God, Jacob. Yeah, I think of put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. I used to think that was I think Coke used that song. Yeah, Coke used that song for marketing back when I was a kid. Put the lime in the coconut.
Oh wait, don't sing too much because we don't have the rights.
We'll have to pay for it.
You have to pay for it. Can't sing it.
The paper songs aren't yours, y'all, on YouTube.
Yeah, the side note to whatever. If you ever wanted to YouTube stuff, that is one thing that they don't really tell you, is that you have to be real careful what you put. Oh, I sounded like Cher. You have to be real careful. Follow your blish. Follow your blish. No. Oh my gosh. You gotta be really careful with what music you put on there because you will get copyrighted. You'll get slapped with a copyright.
Yep.
Doing the e-ticket shows.
Oh, that was the worst.
That was the worst, honey. We would put songs in there and then we would get slapped with a copyright. Oh. But then it was okay because then we signed up with a wonderful, what's it called?
It's a non-copyrighted music
website.
Yes.
I got the music from there.
It says we're having a very bad connection right now. I don't know
really?
Why. I'm sorry about that, you guys.
Oh my goodness.
Why?
I'm so sorry, guys.
Keep the comments coming and telling us if you're having issues.
Yes.
Royalty free is the term. Yes. Royalty free music.
Royalty free music.
I mean, the comments are still coming in, so I think you guys are seeing us. So. There.
Yes. But just in case, if there's any bad.
You're live?
Are we good?
Okay, come on. We can see your chats, you guys. We can see your chats.
Are we good?
Jenny, does anyone else have the blank screen now? Oh,
I'm so sorry.
We're here. Please tell us you can see us.
We're here.
Hello?
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 Oh no.
Oh no. Wait, but now we have to redo the comments here.
No, because we're still...
Yeah, because we're getting more comments. And
the comments are still coming through there.
You guys. Is anyone there?
Can anyone see me?
Can anyone see me?
Return the boats.
Is there anybody out there?
See, the comments are coming. I can see them. Oh, yeah, you're back.
Oh.
We're back.
We're back. Where are the comments? I can't see the comments.
Yeah. I told you not to...
What? I can't see.
Well, they're coming in through. That was fine. It was coming fine.
Oh.
Here, I'm gonna refresh this whole page. So
Sorry.
we can, hold on, we're just getting the comments back up.
Yeah,
And all the comments you guys, it was hilarious and sad, but we could see that you're like, black screen, and no one's getting this, and you couldn't see us, but
sorry.
we were still seeing the comments. Please let this work.
Can someone say something if, oh, wait.
What scent is the candle?
Oh, it's pumpkin.
Pumpkin. Skylar says, hey.
Hey, okay, good. So we're back. You guys can see us.
We can see you.
Okay.
But here's the thing. Our Wi-Fi, I'm going to create, just keep talking, Patrick. I'm going to create a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Okay, so I'm going to have to be really close. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to be in your space. I don't want to be too much in your space, and I'm sorry. But I have to be able to see the comments. But yeah. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, it's hot. Ooh, y'all. Oh my God.
Give me that, please.
Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna put the candle right over there. I'm gonna give you this.
Drinking and hot candles don't mix.
Absolutely not. Where can I buy your t-shirt? Oh, t-shirts again, yes. That's a really good question.
The t-shirt we're wearing or our theme park inspired apparel?
Oh yeah, sorry. I know, it's kind of awkward. But yeah, if you can answer that. If it's the t-shirts that we're wearing now.
Is Tarjay?
I'm still offline. Theme park. Theme park. Okay, yeah.
Ink and paint.
Yes.
Plug
Go to Ink and Paint Threads. Right?
Ink and Paint Threads.threadless.com.
It's so long, and I always mix it up.
The link is in the descriptions of all our vlogs and past live streams, and will be in the link in the description of this live stream later on after we disconnect. On purpose.
They said close and reopen.
That's what they're telling other people to do, to close and reopen.
Oh,
Yeah. Our family's helping out other families.
I know, our family, y'all. Our family. Thank you, view now. Woohoo, yay, we're back. So, no disconnect. Uh-oh. What's going on? I am so sorry,
We
y'all.
have connection. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
If they're having issues, just have them reset.
Yeah, just reset. I'm so sorry, guys.
926 seconds.
I'm so sorry. But yeah, so Mickey's Not So Scary was a lot of fun. Definitely go. You'll enjoy it. You'll just, I love it. I was really lucky. Well, we were really lucky that we got to go this year. We were really nervous that,
Tell them about our costumes.
Oh yeah, it's our costumes.
Our elaborate costumes. We went as beach bums.
We went as beach bums.
Serves that's why I kept saying that.
It was a last minute thought, and yeah. But we had the stuff. Or Techie Tourist, I know, Techie Tourist. It was so funny because I was like, let's do Techie Tourist and let's like just wear like random stuff and like things that don't match, whatever. And then Gavin's like, no, I don't want to do that. And then I was like, let's be beach bums because we could do beach bums. And so when we got there, if you watched our vlog, the cast member thought that Gavin was a Techie Tourist. It was hilarious. I was like, look. You're matching and he's still a cute, but yet you still got called Techie Tourist. But yeah.
Any costume ideas you guys have, or if you're going this year, if you've been before, what did you go as?
Ooh.
Any elaborate costumes out there?
Possibly, maybe. Oh my gosh, Gavin is struggling. If I could just turn this camera around so you can see the TV, he is struggling.
Well, the Wi-Fi is gone on this, so we don't have connection to that, and I'm trying to create a hotspot, and it's just taking forever.
This is a mess.
So annoying.
This is a mess. This is Monday Funday. This is what happens. This is what happens. Here we are trying to do it in here because
we usually have connection issues.
Yeah, we usually have connection issues when we're in the park.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh my gosh, we can't do this in the park thing. And here we are at home and having connection issues.
No, we should have gone.
I saw something. You need to go to, I could have sworn you said Taco Tuesday, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm just hungry. Question, how far, wait. That was a question about Not So Scary. Hold up, sorry guys, I'm gonna totally be in your face for like a hot second. how far in advance do you need to purchase tickets for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party? That's a really good question.
As soon as you can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. If you know, because I believe Halloween this year is already sold out. But if you know, like you want to go next year, whatever, definitely just plan ahead. I would say the latest, like in September. Well, they started in August, but I would say latest like in September for October. But as soon as possible, because you never know. You never know if it's going to be sold out. And also, when it's sold out, just remember that it's going to be crowded. It's going to be crowded, and I would just make sure to plan your night out, for sure. Plan your night out. Trick-or-treating is obviously the #1 thing you should do, because that's the coolest thing, to trick-or-treat around the park. And then the Hocus Pocus show, you have to go see. You have to see it. And the parade, second night. The second parade showing, that's where you need to go. But yeah.
Someone asked if we were doing a meet and greet.
A meet and greet?
Like, are we going to meet up with our family, our viewers?
I don't know. I mean, sure. I mean, do you even want to meet us?
Where would you guys want to meet us?
These old things? Oh my gosh.
Okay, so.
Oh, I think he's got it going.
Well, so I can see. Hold on.
Wait, I'm gonna get back into your space, y'all. I'm sorry, because I saw some questions. Oh, this is gonna be so awkward when I play this back. So I'm doing advanced planning for next year for a cheap solo trip. If I could only choose one, what would you recommend? Not So Scary. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, y'all. Not So Scary or HHN? Ooh, my gosh, that's a good question. I don't know. Y'all chime in on this one too. Help Parker out. So if he's going on a solo trip next year, and you can only do one, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party or Halloween Horror Nights. Ooh, that is tough. That is tough.
Sorry.
I would say, this is what I say, okay? What do you want to get out of it? Because if you want to, like, meet and greet special characters and, like, get all dressed up and have a cute costume to go to a theme park, Mickey's Not So Scary. But if you know that you just like, you want to go to an event and you're going to get scared, Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah.
For sure.
They're both really good. Just depends on what you want to do. Do you want something cute? Do you want something scary?
But that's a tough one though. That is really tough.
If you had to choose between the two?
Yeah.
I'd say HHN.
Oh.
Yeah,
right.
Mickey's
that
Not
was
So
easy for him.
Because Mickey's Not So Scary, the park doesn't really change that much. It's just going to be extra fireworks, which, I mean, Happily Ever After is better than Hallowishes. The parade is good, but FOP is better than Mickey's Not So Scary, in my opinion. Ooh. And then Candy is good, but it's just, you know, if you're going out for trick-or-treating, that's got to be the main reason. I'd rather get scared.
T-Paz says, not so scary. It's more scary.
So, someone going back to the meet and greet. If we were to do a meet and greet, it would probably be Disney Springs, because we know that some of you are annual pass holders or may not be able to go, or have blockouts if you're seasonal pass holders at Disney. So if we did a meet and greet, which we're not saying this is going to actually 100% happen, but I mean, if we were to do that, it'd probably be Disney Springs. But that's something if you guys really feel passionate about. I mean, I don't know how we even arrange that.
I know.
I feel like we're not to that level yet. I'm so sorry to hear about your condo.
Oh no.
Let's see, Jacob's condo, yeah, got destroyed during the hurricane. So we're so sorry to hear that.
Jacob, we're so sorry. Yeah, that hurricanes are no joke for sure.
Oh, okay. So I'm just.
Gavin's just scrolling back up.
So we're not going to put it back on TV.
Yeah.
And I can't even expand these comments, so I'm literally just going to go ahead and we're going to.
So now we're going to be looking at down here. Look at the comments.
So not trying to be rude.
But we got more comments in.
Alright, so here we go.
Okay, G-Design, my husband and I will be visiting next year starting November 3rd. I am currently planning the trip. So much fun. Yes!
That's one of my favorite things about vacationing, is planning. I'm such a planner. I mean, I was a vacation planner at Universal. I was a cruise vacation planner at Disney Cruise Line. It's in my blood. I love it. I did before. When I was a kid, I would plan. It was so weird. Okay, when I was a kid, I would plan trips to Disney World, even though we lived 30 minutes away. And I'd be like, Dad, I got us these great deals on the Florida Reservoir, on hotels, and this and that. And I had all laid out what we were going to do by the hour. We're in the parks, and we never did those trips. He's like, we're not paying for that. We live here. We're pass holders.
But I would say November 3rd, November is like the perfect month to come over to Disney or to Orlando in general.
January is my preferred month just because it's cold.
Well, cold, but I'm saying because like the decoration.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, January you won't see those decorations if you're going past the first week of January.
Love. November is like November's like a sweet spot. It's a sweet spot to come into Disney or Universal, for that matter. And yes, planning is the best. Projects, California, maybe for Christmas.
Ooh. California and Christmas, that was such a fun time. We did Disneyland one Christmas, and that was really, that place is stunning. It's beautiful.
It was your first time?
It was my first time, yeah.
It was so funny too because I'm a Disney nerd. I will say it, I'll admit it, I'm a Disney nerd, and I will put on, because you know on YouTube if you type in like Disney Christmas music or holiday music, and like there'll be like a 30-minute or an hour-long version of the music they play on Main Street during the holidays. I'll put it on the TV, I'll sit back and just enjoy it. Especially during the holidays when I have all the garland up and the tree lit, and I'll just sit there and I'll light a candle.
Wait till you see this place at Christmas.
Oh,
it's crazy.
Watch out.
It's not too tacky. It's not tacky, but it's a lot of sparkling white lights and garland.
I love it. I love to decorate.
Yeah, Christmas is wonderful. It's such a good
holiday.
Do you decorate for Halloween? Not really. We actually went out on a hunt 2 days ago for some fall decor, not actually like Halloween stuff, because we want to be able to keep it up until November. And we just didn't really find. There was a lot of options, but we didn't find something that really spoke to us.
Because like
this is,
but not only that, it's like I have like up in our storage, I have about 3 tubs of Halloween decorations.
A lot of stuff.
Because when I was a kid, oh my goodness, I would go all out to decorate Halloween. But now it's like I don't want to like decorate with like all this like scary 8-foot long clown and like all this like gruesome stuff. And so I was like, I want something cute. I want like a jack-o'-lantern and stuff like that. But so not this year, but next year, for sure, we'll be decorating for Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know if I saw the pictures, but we did the first year we were together. That Halloween, he threw a Halloween party, and I'm telling you, it looked so cool. It was a really, he knows how to do parties, that's for sure.
Jenny asks, when do you start decorating for Christmas? We actually just talked about this recently.
The day after Thanksgiving. The day after Thanksgiving is what I always did growing up, and I feel like you got to maximize your time. You only have it up for, not even 2 months, so yeah, you put a lot of time and effort into putting up decor.
I wouldn't mind the week of.
The week of Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Yeah, the parks do it, so.
The parks, my gosh.
Why not?
Halloween's out, Christmas is in. All the trees and all the snow, or snope, that's what they call it. But yeah.
I only do.
Thank you, Cheryl.
I only decorate right after Thanksgiving, just because it's I want to be able to have time enjoying it. I spend a lot of time putting it up. I don't want to just only have it up for a couple of weeks. I want to really take my time to soak it all in and be in the spirit of the season. We don't really do gifts that much anymore. We do still gifts, but they're not like big extravagant gifts. So it's kind of like the decorations and the television entertainment stuff and what's going on that you can only see this time of year is really what does it for us. It's not really the gifts anymore. It's just the home.
I don't need a gift as long as I have you.
Oh, you're so full of it. That's why I love you.
I'm full of it. You're full of it.
I'm full of it.
You're full of it, Jerry. Okay. Parker, I was reminded this after seeing Gavin for the collection last Thursday. Do you still have your Broadway? Parker, you are taking me back, Parker.
That was 2 apartments ago.
My goodness, that was 2 apartments ago, Parker. But Parker asked about our solarium. So I don't know how long y'all have been following us. I know most of you have been with us for the past 2 years, but 2 apartments ago, we had a whole solarium full of Broadway memorabilia. and it was all mine because I lived, I don't know if you know, but I lived in New York for 8.5 years before moving down to Florida. And I worked for Disney on Broadway, and I collected everything and anything that touched a Broadway stage. It was crazy.
Stage.
Did I say staged? Stage. It was crazy. Like, tons of stuff, from autographed things to whatever, but we had a whole solarium filled with it. But we don't have it right now, unfortunately.
We have all that stuff. It's just upstairs in storage.
Yeah.
It's being taken care of. It's in air conditioning. It's safe, secure, but we don't have a place to really put that. And so
Why is that deja vu?
we still have
That's
it.
crazy.
So some good comments and questions are coming
yeah,
in.
go ahead.
Let's see here. I think you guys need to do a gingerbread house rematch. And someone said the same thing. I don't even remember doing that, and then I had to think about it while you were talking. It's like, wait, we did that.
We totally
did that.
Was that
e-ticket or was that?
That was e-ticket. No, baby,
that was
e-ticket.
Again, that was two apartments ago.
Woo.
Y'all remember?
You are taking me back. You are giving me an experience right now, everyone.
You know what would be really weird and kind of fun to do is to do a Monday Funday Q&A or like a quiz challenge. So we ask you guys really detailed questions about things we've said or done over with our time at e-ticket or doing the vlogs, and see if you remember it. And that would be really, I think that's kind of fun. That would be fun to do. See how you guys really know us. Someone asked, Cheryl wants to know how my new job is. I'm loving my new job, and it's very different from what I've been doing, since I was 15. I've been working since I was 15. I'm almost 27 now, and this is a really different industry for me, and I enjoy it. I'm a leasing professional now, so I am assisting residents at a beautiful community and leasing out apartments. So.
Someone asked, what do we think about the Hollywood Studios Christmas on Sunset Boulevard? I think it's interesting.
It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm
excited.
not gonna lie, I'm kind of excited for it because it's something new. It's something new. I love it when Disney
Hollywood
does something
Studios
new.
is beautiful at Christmas time. Wouldn't you say that's the best looking park at Christmas time? I know a lot of people say Magic Kingdom, but for Hollywood Studios is Christmas to me. That park I think has always done it the best.
Well, when they had Osborne family.
No, just walking through the park, I love the whole 1940s, 1950s feel of the front of the park when you walk down Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard, and that Christmas time has always been beautiful. So now that they're putting even more detail and stuff into it, I think it's going to be spectacular.
I'm excited.
The projections, right?
Yes,
There's
the
projections on
projection
Tower
mapping.
Terror.
Ooh, that's gonna be pretty. That's gonna be pretty. So I'm a Disney World fan.
The dying of the Easter eggs. Was
Oh
hilarious.
my gosh, the dying of the Easter eggs. Ooh, that was a mess.
The
y'all.
bloopers, that blooper that we did on one of the e-ticket episodes where he had a close-up of me at the counter and I was putting the egg in, and you just hear him say, and he captioned it because you might not have been able to hear him, but he goes, "Suck it."
Suck it.
You see my belly go.
You gotta make sure you're snatched. I was joking. I don't even know what I did.
Oh my gosh, yeah, Parker even. Yep, suck it.
Suck it.
Suck it.
E-ticket please, Christmas special please. Oh, I know. The Christmas special that we did for e-ticket.
Oh my god.
I think that was probably the most fun I've ever had filming one episode. Because not only did we get to film just us, we got to film with Josh Solomon, the Kerrigans, the Trackers,
Corey and Philly over in California.
I mean,
great.
it was so much fun just putting it together. And then I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little insight. The night when we finished editing the whole video, our roommate came out, we sat down on the couch, we put it on the TV, we watched it just to make sure there was no mistakes or whatever, and there were actually. There was a couple of mistakes after it was uploaded. But we were watching it just to make sure if there were any mistakes or whatever to catch it. And we were just like, you guys, this is so good. This is so cute. It was so much fun. I loved it.
So a really good question just came in.
Came in.
So
hot
off the pros. Right.
You're like what's his name? Frank from the Father of the Bride. You're like
Watching you from Cabana Bay this week. I'm so jealous.
Oh my goodness, you're a Cabana Bay.
We love it. We love
Take
Cabana Bay.
Take me with you.
We want to go to City Walk for dinner. Where should we go?
Ooh.
That's hard.
First of all, we'll meet you at City Walk. No.
That's our question. Okay, so all depends on your wallet and your appetite. So my two go-tos there are going to be, it's really hard, NBC Sports Grill and Brew.
Yes.
If you are looking to watch a game or something, or just be entertained, because they have some
But
great
the food.
TVs. The food is good. The food is delicious. The atmosphere is fun. But then you have Chocolate Emporium. Chocolate Emporium's menu is just very massive and different. But I had the meatloaf when we went there. It was good, but it's just it's really busy though. It's usually busier than NBC Sports Grill and Brew, but it is Monday night.
Sports Grill and Brew, their food is so good.
The burgers are good, but
so
yes.
good.
So I would go ahead, take a look at the menu, and decide between NBC Sports Grill and Brew or Chocolate Emporium. And then if you need a third option, the Mexican restaurant is pretty good too. But then if you're looking for something economical and quick, Bread Box. I like Bread Box.
Bread Box is I think a hidden gem. It's on the second floor and it's small, and I feel like a lot of people just walk right past it and don't even know it exists. But it's so cute. You can get a sandwich there, and it's really good. It's really good and cute, quaint.
Oh, Cheryl still watches that e-ticket special. It's so heartwarming. It was so fun to do. Let's see here. Did you guys watch Tim Tracker's Shallow Grave vlog? Yes.
Yes.
We've been there. We did Shallow Grave for, was it
e-ticket? It was e-ticket. We did it in e-ticket, I think.
There in one of our first episodes.
Yeah, we did Shallow Grave.
One of our first shows was with
and
Shallow Grave.
Shallow Grave, let me tell you, I am so sad that this is its last year. This is its last year because that haunt is legit. Like, you will get scared. Like, it's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. It is so scary and so immersive. I'm so upset that it's not gonna ever happen again. So sad. So sad.
Someone wants to see the candy. I'll show the candy here again in just a second. Go more detail what we got. Let's see here. Parker is starting to do his own vlogging and wants to have tips. So we were talking, I'm sure you were watching, were you watching already, Parker, when we were talking about the music? Number one tip is that, I mean, if you want to monetize this, that means you'll be able to generate funds off of videos. You have to make a lot of views on them, but it's still something, if you do have copyrighted music, then you won't be able to do that. Also, they can like block the music, so like if you put in a Pink song for like 2 minutes, they will mute that whole 2-minute portion of your video, even if you're like talking in it. So don't make the mistake of using copyrighted music. Definitely go ahead and sign up for a royalty-free website.
Yes, go ahead, tips. Come on, tip.
What's your tip, Patrick?
What's your tip? My tip is
be you.
Have fun.
Have fun with it. Be you. Don't take it so seriously.
Have fun with it.
Pepper is making an appearance.
Pepper is here, ladies and gentlemen. The one and only, the gifted Pepper-oo.
Come on.
That's your cute,
Mr. Mark.
You Mr. Pepper. Come on, cute. Come on. Come on. Up. There she is. Hello, Pepper. Ladies and gentlemen,
say hello.
Say hello. Hello out there in TV land.
Hello.
Hello. She's so scared right now. Oh my god. Random movie. High School Musical 4 comes out 2018. Really? I did not know that. Whoa, yeah. Hashtag 90s flashback. I will admit again, I'm a huge High School Musical fan.
I never even saw it. I haven't seen it.
I love it. I love High School Musical. You know, fun little story. Quick, I'll try to be quick here.
Oh god.
What? Don't.
Go quick, come on.
Okay, fine. So, I was actually supposed to move to Florida 2 years before I actually moved here. And it was because they were doing, Disney was gonna produce High School Musical 3 pep rally that they used to have. I don't know if you remember, they used to have over at Hollywood Studios. and they were doing the pep rally, and they were in New York auditioning people for it. I went to a Disney Cruise Line audition, which I obviously didn't get, but I went to the cruise line audition, and they're like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." And then this guy walks into this room after I sang, and then they like exchange this conversation, and then next thing I know, I'm walking out, and then the guy comes up to me, he goes, "Hi," he goes, "I know you were auditioning for Disney Cruise Line, but we're holding equity auditions for High School Musical 3 pep rally over at Walt Disney World in Orlando." And I was like, "Orlando? I don't want to go to Orlando." But I was like, "Okay, whatever, I'll go over there." So I went over there, I sang. Hours later, it was between me and 2 other guys, and this is like the first, like, not professional thing, but like I was just like, "Oh my gosh, I could be moving to Walt Disney World. I didn't plan for this." And obviously did not get it because there's a point in the song, I forgot what song it was in the movie, but it was Ryan. You remember Ryan Sharpay? It was Ryan's part, and he goes like, "Here in the spotlight I'm shining," or something like that. I don't remember. And I couldn't hit it while I was dancing because they like taught us to dance and all this stuff. And I couldn't hit it, and so then I finally got cut. But then, fast forward to coming to visit, and I watched High School Musical 3 pep rally. He didn't even do it. The boy the boy that was cast didn't even do it. Didn't hit the high note. And I said, "Okay, I see you, Disney World. I see you.
I see you casting.
I see you casting." But it's okay because I love them. Because then I ended up auditioning again for High School Musical pep rally and almost getting it, but didn't get it.
But then you've gotten other things. Not So Scary.
Oh, Not So Scary, yeah.
Festival of Fantasy.
That's how that happened. I went from wanting to sing at Disney World to dancing at Disney World.
He's a really good singer. I don't think any of y'all have heard him sing, because he hasn't sung on vlogs or on e-ticket, but he's very good singing, but he's very shy.
I am shy. I don't know why.
I don't get it, because he has such a good voice.
I'm shy.
He went to a school for singing, and there's videos from different programs that they did, so I've seen it, and he's sung with friends, and I love it. I love his voice, but he doesn't do it. So I never see it. I don't know why. So y'all need to egg him on. Not right now.
Egg him on.
Egg him on.
Throw it.
We need to do something. Sign a petition. Let's create a petition for Patrick to sing once again. There is video. There's video of him singing here on YouTube. I'm not going to talk about where to find it, but there is video out there of him singing on YouTube. I love it.
Really?
Yeah. Encore.
Oh. Woo. Lord. That's it. That's right. I remember now. Oh.
Samantha's been singing for 18 years.
18 years. Come on, Samantha. You better sing.
Miss Walt Disney World fan, that's how I've heard him sing with our friends, that he had a couple of beers in.
Oh, yeah.
She's saying, "Have a few more beers."
Have a few more beers. No, I don't know why. I don't know what it is.
It's really good.
I'm just really shy. It's so weird. But, like, I'll do shows. I've done shows. I've toured the country. I've done off-Broadway. I've done all that stuff.
Isn't it funny?
But I'm absolutely scared
So
of
you
singing.
can do it in front of a huge audience, a large crowd, but if it's just like me and you here with a couple of friends.
I think you know what it is? I think it is because I feel like, because I know you and I'll know everyone else out there, it's like, I don't know, it just makes me more nervous, more self-conscious, I guess.
It's just like, if I mess up, then I know who you are. But if I mess up, I'll never see any of you again for the rest of my life, probably.
Which has happened before. Well, we're not going to do that story.
Oh my gosh. We're running out of time anyways.
No! I want to talk! I don't even know what I want to do. Oh my gosh.
Cheryl says, in my head, I sing like Whitney Houston.
No, you didn't, Cheryl! Yes!
Oh, Parker's got to go. He's got to get to class.
Oh no, Parker.
Bye, Parker.
Bye, Parker. Thank you for joining us.
It was fun.
It was fun. This is first live stream. Oh, Pepper's coming back.
She's like, "Are y'all done yet?"
She's very upset. She doesn't like it when we have the lights out and all this stuff. She gets very nervous. What else?
Sing in the shower.
Sing in the shower.
He does sing in the shower from time to time.
I do.
If I'm not home, I know he does. But when I'm home, he just doesn't do it. If I'm around.
It's so weird. I don't know what it is. I just get so nervous. I get shy but I do. There is a show down here that I want to audition for, and I'll do it next year. It's over at SeaWorld. It's
Wondrous Night.
Oh, Wondrous Night. I definitely would love to audition for that show. The vocalists.
Have y'all seen that show?
So good.
Have y'all? So let's talk about that. Let's just get right into Christmas.
A Wondrous Night.
Oh, Wondrous Night.
Fabulous.
The greatest story never told. It's the story of Jesus and his birth, told by the animals that were there: a sheep, a dove, a donkey. And all three of them are trying to take credit for the reason why he was born in the manger there. And it's just, the music is so
I just like the arrangement of the music.
The arrangement
of the music is really good.
Yeah.
Do you sing for other friends? Matthew wants to know. I don't. I don't. And it's so funny because one of our friends, he loves to have like singing nights, and he plays the piano, and he'll have people over, and they'll just like come over and like bring sheet music, and they'll just start singing on the piano, and I'm just standing there just with like my drink, and I'm just like, oh, this is so much fun.
I'll chime in.
I'll chime in every once in a while, but I don't know what it is. I need to break that habit. I need to break out. I need to sing out. Sing out, Louise. If you know where that's from.
So many people do it on YouTube. Why don't we do that? Like, not live stream, but that way if you make an error, you can edit and retake. But we'll do a vlog where you can just sing a song and then just post it. That way people can just hear you. I think that'd be great. So Gabriel loves to do karaoke.
Yes.
And Miss Walt Disney World fan wants to know if that's new. I assume we were talking about A Wondrous Night. It's not new. It's been around for, I think, 5 years, or maybe more than 5 years now. And it is, they don't change it. The cast will sometimes change.
The cast will sometimes change, but like the vocalists that they pick
are good. Whew, really good. And it's just a captivating show that you can see over and over again, and you're always just, it gets you in the spirit. It really does. Everything SeaWorld does at Christmas time truly puts you in that mood. It's just like you're in a theme park, but I don't know, it's so genuine. Just this, the whole atmosphere is great. Holiday season is great. But
the holiday season is fabulous.
Banana peel, hi banana peel.
Come on, banana peel.
I'm loving my new job. I like it a lot. It's great.
Oh, Samantha, bye. Thank you for joining us,
bye,
Samantha. Was this the show where they had the
the humping goat was in this show? Yes. Was that e-ticket or was that vlog?
No, this is all e-ticket. This is all e-ticket. Oh my gosh.
So, okay.
Y'all are just taking me back.
So Miss Walt Disney World fan is referring to an episode we did for SeaWorld's Christmas festival, or what do they call it?
Oh, I don't remember.
I forget their official name. Spectacular. I'm not sure. So the holiday show that they have, A Wondrous Night at SeaWorld, they have live animals come on stage at the end. So they have all these different like farm animals, like they had sheep or goats. And so we're filming, and if you look closely, we didn't zoom in on it. It's not,
I didn't even know. I didn't even know until someone had commented after the episode aired, and they said, "Oh, look at the goats," and I was like, "What are they talking about?"
It's Christmas Spectacular. So SeaWorld's Christmas Spectacular.
That's what it is.
Wondrous Night. Live animals come on, and we were filming, and so we're doing the finale's going on, and you see these two goats walk up, and one goat just jumps on the other one, and
you could just imagine what they were doing. And I was I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have that in there. I was so embarrassed. And I was going to cut it out, but whatever. It's still there. You can still see it. And I think we actually, I put it in one of the bloopers episodes that we did later on in the year. I was just like, that's hilarious. Like, I didn't even notice that. I didn't even catch that.
Lynn says, never work with animals or kids.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That was fun.
Jahan, I watched all the time, all the e-ticket Christmas episodes. Oh, dang.
I randomly pull up the Christmas Spectacular that we did. I love the intro of it.
Oh my gosh.
Patrick, you did a good job with that. He edited every episode of Florida e-ticket was all done by him. I was in front of the camera. We helped together do create the content and stuff and the ideas of where we're going to go. But when we got home and everything had been done and shot, he put it all together. So that was all him. And that's such a good show.
Yes, it's in the Nautilus Theater. The show is in the Nautilus Theater.
Yes. Yes. Do you guys want to adopt a kid or pet? Well, we already have a dog.
We have a dog.
So,
but
kids.
I want 4.
Kids. Yeah, I'm 3 or 4. Preferably 3.
For sure.
We already have names picked out. Off the top of my head.
Oh no, I have something on my shorts.
It's okay. No one can tell now you say it. So,
I just caught my eye.
We have Savannah for a girl, and I think we want 1 girl and 2 boys, right? So we want Savannah, Christian, and August.
August we got from
Girl Meets World.
Girl Meets World.
That was
And then
such a
we
cute
call
show.
him Augie. Oh,
Skylar says we can't see it.
we can't see. Skylar, I'm
Everyone,
embarrassed.
I have
I'm
a stain on
embarrassed.
my shorts.
I'm embarrassed. Let's see what else.
We're gonna have to cut this here soon. It's almost 7
I
o'clock.
hate to admit this, but I loved watching you in this scary wedding reality. Oh gosh. This one goes. Huh?
What?
What? Oh.
Scary wedding reality.
Scary wedding reality.
Oh my goodness. What are we on right now? We're at 58. Okay.
I can't see. I'm sorry. I would have gotten that myself, but I can't see. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
But you guys, we hope you had a great weekend, and
second.
definitely go ahead and comment and let us know what you're going to be doing this week. If you have anything exciting, anything fun, we want to know about it. So please let us go ahead and let us know.
It's 7 p.m. over there, Jacob says.
You had that thing on your head and threw it across the room when that kid popped up.
What?
Oh, I know, the virtual reality.
Oh my goodness, yes. That was terrifying.
Let's see here. Someone's going to Food and Wine on Thursday.
Ooh.
Fun.
Oh, Matthew, you have a bar mitzvah this weekend.
Oh my gosh.
Yay.
Yeah, that's cool. All right. I'm going.
Oh.
All right, you guys.
All right.
We love you. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Oh my gosh, I can't even get up. We love you guys so much.
We'll see you on Thursday.
We'll see you Thursday with a new vlog.
Oh, Lynn's going to IKEA. Ooh, buy us something.
I want to go IKEA.
Buy us something.
I want to go IKEA.
We want a new TV stand.
Okay.
We love you guys. Have a good night.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.